Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to ask you something a little different, something a bit more personal. What is the one thing, that one activity, that one place, or maybe even that one person that always, without fail, leaves you feeling calm and positive? Think about it for a second. In our crazy, non-stop lives, filled with notifications, deadlines, and a constant pressure to be on, where do you find your sanctuary? For me, it changes sometimes. Often it's a long walk in the early morning, just as the sun is coming up, before the world gets loud. It's the cool air, the sound of my own footsteps, the feeling of being a quiet observer as the day begins. It recharges my soul in a way nothing else can. But maybe for you, it's something completely different. Maybe it's the feeling of getting lost in a good book with a warm cup of tea beside you. The world outside melts away, and you're transported to another time, another place, living a different life for a few hours. All the stress, all the worries, they just continue follow you there. Or perhaps you're more hands-on. Maybe it's the rhythmic, methodical process of kneading dough to bake bread. The feeling of the flour on your hands, the transformation of simple ingredients into something warm and nourishing. It's a creative act that engages all your senses. The smell that fills the house alone is enough to make anyone feel a sense of comfort and home. It could be music, couldn't it? Putting on your headphones and just letting a favorite album wash over you. The melodies, the lyrics, the beat, they can speak to you when words fail. Music has this incredible power to shift our entire emotional state, to lift us up from a low point and make us feel understood, or just make us want to dance around the living room. There's no judgment in that, just pure, simple joy. Maybe your calm comes from connection, a long phone call with your best friend where you can laugh about silly things and be completely honest about the tough stuff. That feeling of being truly seen and heard by someone who gets you is one of the most powerful sources of positivity we can have. It reminds us we're not alone on this journey. It could also be something as simple as sitting in a park and watching the world go by, observing the dogs chasing a ball, the kids laughing, the clouds drifting across the sky. It's a form of mindfulness, a reminder that life is made up of all these small, beautiful, fleeting moments. It helps to put our own problems into perspective, to see that we are part of a much bigger, more intricate tapestry. Sometimes it's about creating, whether you paint, draw, write, play an instrument, or even organize your closet in a color-coded way. The act of bringing order from chaos, of making something new, can be incredibly therapeutic. It's a way of expressing what's inside without having to say a word. You're channeling your energy into something productive and beautiful. And let's not forget nature. The feeling of sand between your toes and the sound of waves crashing on the shore. The quiet majesty of a forest with sunlight filtering through the leaves. The breathtaking view from the top of a mountain you just climbed. Nature has a profound ability to ground us, to remind us of a rhythm that's much older and slower than our own hectic pace. It quiets the noise in our heads. So, why am I asking this? Because identifying this one thing is more than just a fun thought exercise. It's a vital tool for your mental well-being. When you know what recharges you, you can be intentional about making time for it. It's not a luxury, it's a necessity. It's your personal reset button. When you're feeling overwhelmed, stressed, or just plain down, you have a reliable source of peace and positivity that you can turn to. It's a form of self-care that is deeply personal and incredibly effective. Knowing what fills your cup allows you to make sure it never runs completely empty. So I really want to know, my challenge for you today is not just to think about it, but to share it. Head down to the comments and tell me, what is your one thing? What is that activity or place that always brings you back to a state of calm and positivity? Reading through the comments on videos like this is honestly one of my favorite things. It's a beautiful reminder of all the different ways we find joy and peace. Your answer might just inspire someone else to try something new, to find their own sanctuary. You never know who you might be helping. And if you're struggling to think of something, maybe this is your sign to go exploring. Try something you've never done before. Take that pottery class, go for a hike on a new trail, pick up a guitar. Your thing might be out there waiting for you to discover it. The journey of finding it is part of the fun. Life is challenging. and it's so important that we support each other. Remember, taking care of your mental health is a sign of strength. If you ever feel like the stress is too much to handle on your own, please reach out. Talk to a friend, a family member, or a mental health professional. There are people who want to help, and you deserve to feel good. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today, for reflecting on this important question. I can't wait to read all of your amazing answers in the comments. If you enjoyed this conversation, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing so we can continue to explore these topics together. Until next time, take care and don't forget to make time for your one thing.